Select your character. Let's get him! Oh, yeah! This is happening! Huh? What's up?
You are completely surrounded! Surrender yourself! Lock on target, men! Ready? Fire! Oh no! Our weapons are useless! Retreat! All personnel, hold back!
Oh, yeah! This could be fun!
Hello and welcome to the first ever episode of the Let's Play of Sonic Adventure hosted on Shadow. And the guest we have for today is TK. So what's up?
Is it going? Sonic Adventure, woo!
So this is the first Let's Play, and also we are into the first boss fight. That's pretty unusual because we are already into the game and we've got our first boss fight. Normally it goes straight into action stage.
Yeah, normally, but in this case, we have to introduce the boss at the very beginning. He's kind of the main reason for this game.
Okay, cool. So once after this is all, another cutscene is kind of coming up. We're going to be explaining more about Chaos and the Emerald Coast.
Come on, you big drip! Where you going?
You know nothing, fool! It's Chaos, the god of destruction! Ha 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 ha!
Huh? What? Tails? Watch out! You're gonna crash! Ah! Tails! Now, what am I gonna do with you?
Alright, so after another cutscene, we are into the first action stage, Emerald Coast. So, TK, before we go into much more into Emerald Coast, so what do you think of the first boss fight?
It was really basic. I remember one of my friends, when he first played Sonic Adventure for the first time over 10 years ago, he said, "What's with that whoosh thing?" And I had to explain to him how the homing attack worked, and he was like, "Oh, so if I would have used that, the boss fight would have been easier." And then I started laughing at him.
Yeah, what was quite interesting, like as I said, like it's the first, I think it's the first Sonic game that goes straight into a boss fight, and then now you're into an action stage. And what we haven't actually explained is what was the story about. So what is the beginning of Sonic Adventure story about with Sonic and that alien?
Well, that creature is basically appearing, and everyone's attacking it. I don't even believe it's attacked anyone yet. And Sonic is like, what are you? Where are you going? And Dr. Robotnik is there, somewhat instigating the fight. Like, that's the god of destruction, fool, like...
Chaos!
What is he doing there? What is his motive for being there? This is a huger story than what Sonic is thinking right now.
Yeah, so the out of curiosity is now that Sonic is off to see what's with that chaos, but right now he's got to save his own body, Tails.
Yep, he saw Tails crash in some sort of tornado look-alike plane, and he's gonna go try to rescue him.
So yeah, we're using Tails to actually rescue him. So Emerald Coast, what's your thoughts on Emerald Coast?
Emerald Coast, it's one of my favorite stages because of all the different shortcuts and just the sand and the water. Who wouldn't want to enjoy some time at the freaking beach? That's awesome.
Yeah, definitely. So what we haven't really remarked as this stage was pretty much the first ever mainstream 3D Sonic level. So what was your thoughts of actually playing the first 3D mainstream level on this coast as a beach?
When I first played it, I was just in awe about like how open it was and how like you can just like walk pretty much wherever you want to walk. You can the rings were there in 3D. It was like, wow, Sonic's really in 3D this time. Sonic 3D Blast is okay, but it was somewhat linear and kind of laid out paths. This is like you can actually like walk on the beach as if you were there.
Yeah, very true. And yeah, that was a nice gameplay by you as you've been playing this one. It's recorded by you, right?
Correct.
Alright, so we're gonna go into another cutscene, see what this is about.
Hey, Sonic! Long time no see, huh?
I'm just glad you're okay. What happened anyway? You're too good of a pilot to just crash like that.
That was a test run using a new prototype propulsion system. It's got a few bugs to iron out.
Why not just use my plane, the Tornado?
Thanks, but you gotta check out my newest power supply. Ta-da!
Whoa! A Chaos Emerald!
Yep, I just happened to find one of the Southern Emeralds during one of my test flights. This thing's got unlimited power, So I figured, why not use it to power my plane? Supercharged! You gotta come over to my workshop, Sonic. I've got something I've gotta show you. It's in the Mystic Ruins. The fastest way is by train. Let's go!
So it seems there now you can play as Tails. Wow. So why do we have an option to play as Tails now?
Because Tails is awesome. He's better than everybody else.
Oh yeah, your favorite character. Yeah, like you pretty much love your Tails. I kind of did love Tails in this game a lot as well. But in same response to like pretty much all of the Sonic games, my favorite one is definitely going to be Sonic the Hedgehog, the blue blur.
Yeah, everyone says that. No, seriously. When I saw that you get to play as Tails, of course I already knew that you could play as Tails, but when I saw that, I immediately turned the game off, restarted it, and I picked Tails.
Okay, cool. So we're gonna go into another cutscene.
If it isn't Sonic!
Look, it's a giant talking egg.
Silence! I am Dr. Robotnik, the greatest scientific genius in the world!
Whatever you say, Eggman.
Enough! I've got big plans, and now I'm gonna put them to work!
You're always up to no good. Now what do you want?
I want all of the Chaos Emeralds! Better not interfere, or else!
Or else what, you big loser?
Or else I'll take them from you by force! The hard way!
Alright, so the first time ever Sonic's caught up to Eggman, or should I say Dr. Robotnik, from what Sonic's been saying during the cutscene. So, TK, what do you think to that? Sonic said Dr. Robotnik instead of Eggman.
People are really, really confused about why there's two Dr. Robotniks, or why there's two villains. There's not. There's Dr. Robotnik, who is called Eggman by Sonic as a joke. He kind of takes that and turns it into his own thing. So, you know, he creates egg robots and things like that. And this dates back all the way to Sonic 2. So there's always been Eggman and there's always been Dr. Robotnik, and they've always been the same person. Regardless of which region you grew up playing Sonic games, they're still the same person. Still the same person.
Very true. And another easy boss fight is Egg Hornet.
340 rings.
Hey,
Oh
I'll
yeah.
play with
What?
you
So
some
was
other
that
time.
rings carried from Emerald Coast?
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
Cool. So we might explain why is it carried more onto in a further part. So any
Well,
cutscene time.
Well, that wasn't so hard.
Aha!
Oh no!
Come on, Chaos! Time to eat!
Chaos? Oh no, isn't that the same monster I saw the other day?
Oh, yes! It's just as the stone tablets predicted! His strength increases every time I feed him a Chaos Emerald! With all 7 emeralds in him, he'll be invincible! And work for me! Together, we'll destroy Station Square! And on its ruins, I'll build Robotnik Land, the ultimate city, where I will rule it all! Come on, Chaos! Let's find another emerald, shall we?
Sonic! We can't let him get away with this, can we?
No way, Tails!
Without more emeralds, the monster can't transform. So, it's up to us to get the emeralds before Eggman does, huh?
So cool, another cutscene that really explains what the story is about for Dr. Robotnik gonna have his own plans of building Robotnik Land. I think did they say Robotnik Land?
Correct.
Yes, Robotnik Land, and with Chaos, his power is to actually gather all the 7 Chaos Emeralds. So it's a race between Sonic and Dr. Robotnik, right, for the Chaos Emeralds.
Yeah, pretty much. We gotta get him before he gives him the chaos. We gotta try to stop him from creating Robotnik Land, the most scariest place on Earth.